What's up, gamers? Welcome back to Gaming Pinas Weekly. We've got a great show for you this week with big esports news, massive game launches, one of the biggest gaming acquisitions ever, with a little bit of streamer drama to cap it off. Let's dive in, starting with the latest esports news. The new Dota 2 season is here, and the Southeast Asian scene is pure chaos. Boom Esports punched their ticket to Dream League 27, but crashed out of BlastSlam 4 against Aureus. The so-called super team looks strong, but Boom got revenge and swept them in the Dream League finals.
The Timbersaw has fallen, Stampede goes in on the back line, and everyone is dead. GG's as Boom eliminate Aureus, who has gone through the entire lower bracket run to make it to the grand finals.
Talent Esports, with direct invites in hand, made noise at Fisher Playground, taking down Boom, stumbling against Yakult Brothers, then bouncing back with wins over Aureus and Execration. They ended up falling once again to Yakult Brothers, failing to qualify. Speaking of Execration, they had a roller coaster run, upsetting big names but still falling short. Third at Dream League, second at BlastSlam 4, and fourth at Fisher Playground. Team Nemesis had a rough week, knocked out early across the board, though they did manage to steal a game off Aureus. With 3 qualifiers down and 2 more to go, the question remains, who will be the kings of Southeast Asia? While Dota starts its new season, the Valorant season is coming to its conclusion as Champions Paris is down to its final 4. The stakes in Paris couldn't be bigger.
Something timing, but everything that can go wrong has. Divide finding 2, but Chronicle, Poster finding even more. It is just Pedman left now, and Poster sets it up, and Chronicle hits the slam.
Fnatic is riding high after sending PaperX to the lower bracket, while NRG continues their dominant run in the upper finals. In the lower bracket, DRX and PaperX are fighting for survival, both hungry to prove they belong in the grand finals. PRX Patman, the lone Filipino at the tournament, has been steady, posting solid numbers against Heretics and holding his own in clutch moments. With 2 teams in the final 4, will this be the year that Pacific takes home a world title? Or will EMEA or NA reign supreme? Back home in Manila, history was made. Call of Duty Mobile just held its first ever Battle Royale LAN tournament. After years of online tournaments, September 28 marked the first ever CODM Battle Royale LAN tournament in the Philippines. After a full day of intense matches, Leap Unbound and Boo came out on top, with 4K Overload finishing second. IE and Rage S2 secured third place, while Poison Ivy Atlas rounded up the top 4. To cap it off, Leap, Void, and Boo also grabbed the MVP award for their standout performance. Gamers, if you've enjoyed the video so far, help us out by liking this video and subscribing to the channel. It helps us grow and enables more content like this. Now moving on to new games this week. It was a big week on Steam, with Megabonk becoming the latest obsession. Launched just last week, this roguelike has already exploited past 60,000 concurrent players and 100,000 copies sold. Critics call it Vampire Survivors meets Risk of Rain 2 with chaotic 3D horde survival, skateboarding skeletons, and absurd power-ups. Reviews are glowing with a 94% very positive rating on Steam. The other big story this week is the Silent Hill F launch last September 25th. Already a monster hit, it sold 1 million copies in just a single day, making it the fastest-selling Silent Hill ever. Reviews praised its 1960s Japan setting, grotesque flower horrors, and Ryukishi 07's chilling story. With Akira Yamaoka's score and multiple endings, it's being hailed as the franchise's strongest entry in decades. In one of the biggest deals in gaming history, Electronic Arts is going private in a $55 billion acquisition. The buyout is led by Saudi Arabia's Public Investment Fund, Silver Lake, and Affinity Partners. EA shareholders will receive $210 per share, a 25% premium.
Now, the WSJ report that came out on Friday initially about this deal sent shares of Take-Two Interactive and Roblox higher on this idea that there's going to be even more consolidation and M&A in the video game space. And if that's the case, the PIF actually already stands to benefit as it's been gathering stakes in major gaming companies for some time.
The deal is expected to close in 2027, with CEO Andrew Wilson staying on. This marks the largest leveraged buyout in gaming history, raising questions about the future of franchises like FIFA, Battlefield, and The Sims. Across the Sims community, reactions are mixed. Some fans worry about creative freedom and the direction of the franchise, while others are cautiously optimistic that fresh ownership could bring new life to the series. And while EA changes hands, Pinoy Dota streamers are under fire. The Filipino Dota scene has always been loud, but is it love or just plain toxic? A recent Reddit post accused Filipino streamers of tearing down their own, flaming players, and even refusing to support teams with their friends on the roster. But on the other side, fans argue that it's all part of the culture, banter among barkada, tough love that comes with advice, and proof that they care enough to call things out. The community, for the most part, seems to be split right down the middle. What are your thoughts? Are these streamers hurting the scene, or are they just keeping it real? Let us know in the comments below. Phew, what a week it's been. The year may be ending, but this week proves gaming never slows down. Whether it's esports, new releases, or big updates, we've got it covered here at Gaming Pinas Weekly. Thanks for watching and see you next week.